And it's not a bad evening to continue to enjoy the day outdoors as we check out our Storm Team Live radar network. Not a whole lot going on at all. We do have some increasing clouds across parts of the area. Seeing some storms develop just northeast of Allentown over towards New York. And then there have been some showers off to the west. I can't rule out a stray shower or thunderstorm popping up, but I do think most of the evening is dry. Now, once we get into the overnight period, things could change. We've had a series of these storm complexes moving through the last couple of days. Models having a really difficult time analyzing them. The first one moved through Ohio, West Virginia, and is now continuing into Virginia. There is another one here moving through Ohio, and that will take the same track as the first one that moved through today. However, the northern portion of this could actually move through the Susquehanna Valley as we head further into the overnight period. So we're going to keep a close eye on that. We are outlooked for some of these storms that do move through to be on the strong to severe side. It's a very low risk, but we'll keep a close eye on it. So here's our model. This is midnight. Storms are still off to the west. Showers are still off to the west. But once we get past midnight, this particular model is showing that it moves through during the early morning hours. But here's 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Most of this is off to the east. So I think the rest of the drive time should be okay. We'll keep a close eye on this. The track of this wet weather is really still in question because some other data that we're looking at has a different track a little bit more to the south. As I mentioned, we are in a marginal risk for isolated storms to maybe contain some gusty winds and heavy downpours. The greatest threat, though, will be down to our southwest, where we continue to see most of that storm activity move through. Excessive rainfall outlook is a slight risk, so we are concerned about heavy downpours with these storms that do move through. That could lead to some isolated, localized flash flooding overnight tonight. So this evening, just a stray shower chance, thunderstorm chance. Temperatures right around 80, warm and humid tonight. Scattered showers and storms. We have made it an impact night. Temperatures right around 70 degrees. Tomorrow, partly sunny, just a spotty afternoon or evening thunderstorm. Otherwise, most of the day is dry with temperatures right around 84 degrees. In your weather and health check for tomorrow, pollen for grass is high. Mold is moderate, air quality is moderate, and the UV index is moderate with a burn time of 30 minutes. We have temperatures in the low to mid 80s this afternoon, close to where we should be for this time of the year. And dew points are in the upper 60s, indicating we still have that humidity in place for sure. So we're quiet right now, but could see a stray shower or thunderstorm. But here's this complex I was talking about, the second one, at least for today. And I'll show you this particular model. Has us dry for most of the evening other than that stray chance. Here comes that shower and storm activity. This is 5 a.m. It's moving through the area and there is the potential for some healthy downpours with it. But keep in mind, this could shift more to the south. So we'll be watching it very closely through the evening and overnight period. Now tomorrow, just a spotty shower chance. Most of the day is dry. Still waiting on this cold front to come through because that's going to bring the humidity down. So as it gets closer on Thursday, it could trigger some isolated showers and thunderstorms. Then it finally moves through and winds will pick up out of the northwest, ushering in some more comfortable air. So humid tomorrow, humid on Thursday, and then more comfortable as we head towards the end of the week and into the start of the weekend. In fact, it is a really pleasant start to the weekend with temperatures in the low 80s. It looks like our next storm chance will come in sometime on Sunday, could continue into early on Monday, and temperatures staying low 80s, close to average or just a little bit below.